Hello. Hello. What's up? Okay, move that over here. Move that over here. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? Hope we're doing good. Max! Hello, Max. I wasted no time with my GDS ping today. What's up, people? How we doing? How we doing? Now, maybe you guys see that little thing down there. We got a random number generator. I'm going randomly today. Matej is here. What's good? What's up, Zach? What's good, Instinct? Random order. I know what you're saying, but you figured out some cool stuff after a year. Let's go. Dude sent a silver star. I don't know what that means. I like to dash a lot. Shout out you. I know some people are mad at random, but like I'm doing a shorter stream today where I'm not like really going to be able to do form resets reliably. I don't know how long I'm going to go today. So I just decided to go randomly for tonight just so I can keep it short. But I already have about 50 in there. So let's go with response number 36. And get started. I don't want to waste any more time. Okay. Random tonight. Random tonight. I usually wouldn't. Form is in the description. You can also do exclamation mark form. That works now. Starry night. Let's check it. Let's check it. Okay, the shifting colors are neat. That's a neat thing. Forms in the description. You can also do exclamation mark form. Oh yeah, I want to have this on. Oops. What's up, Wayfully? Hello, Doggy ALJ, Doggy Alge, and MJ. This the morning for you? That's cool. Rob's raiding right now? I tried to start before he started raiding. I didn't realize he had started. I actually had no idea. Crazy. Shout out to RobTop for raiding my level yesterday. Same day raid as the drop. Pluh! How do I feel about this one? Well, I think what I would mainly say is that the structures could really do with some more interesting shapes. I also find as though they're rather repetitive throughout the level. You know, we're sticking close to these black blocks as like the y-axis, you know, what makes them taller. And then just one kind of design throughout the whole thing. Just a little repetitive for me. Just a little repetitive for me. I think I'm probably going to leave that at that. Wow, that really jumped up. That really jumped up. That's crazy. Someone who just got here is getting played. Shh. Goodness. Okay. I mean, this border's pretty cool, but this background is like, I don't know. You guys have probably heard enough people talk about using this background, but it's just not very good. I apologize. Alright, this part's pretty cool, though. This is definitely a jump up, in my opinion. Okay, that's a cool animation they made. There are solid movements here, too. Okay, we've stuck with the checkerboard blocks, I see. And we're still sticking with them. That's some good allium use. That's some solid allium use. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Those effects are pretty dope. That last part has some pretty dope effects. Pretty dope indeed. I think I'm good with a high, like, that's definitely a high feature for me, I would say. Easy money. Where's the form? If you were to just, and I mean this respectfully, of course, just read the title, or the description, or try exclamation mark form, or read the thumbnail. Those are all some great ways to locate the form. I like to dash with another gift. You don't have to do that. Thank you, though. What time is it right now? It's 7:48. 7:48 p.m. Cursed Spire. This is a demon, so I'm not gonna play it. $71. Again with the star. Thanks a mil. You don't have to do that though. Alright, got a short one. Visualization of mental clutter and whatever the last word was. Let's check. Alright. Got some well-placed objects. This is definitely an expressive level so far. This is pretty nice. I would like to see it change visually. That would be cool. It hasn't really. Alright. No demons today. More star for me. No need, I promise. Though I appreciate it, thank you. No demons, that's right. This will be good enough for a rate send. Probably go 6. $36. Didn't I already get this? I'm pretty sure I already rolled 36. What are the chances? What are the chances? Okay, so it seems I've played this and it didn't get an update. Obviously I would have sent this. Okay? Obviously I would have sent that, I think. Another high number. It seems I played this too. Some of y'all. But let's play it. Okay. Alright, so my main piece of feedback right away on this kind of has to do with how much black there is on the screen. So let me just go back a bit to show what I mean. Basically what I'd like to see is that this black here would be filled with some kind of design, you know? Or maybe have it pulse to the level. Same thing with like these little monster dudes and the saws. Like, I think those could be just a little bit more involved. I would also maybe have the spikes move. I see that the structures move. That's nice. And those pulses are good. This part's pretty solid. I should save a level to a folder. See, like, as soon as I saw this level, I wasn't sure if I had sent it. So I just figured I'd play it out anyway. To be fair though, it hasn't received an update. Usually I wouldn't play a level I've already played if it didn't get an update, but I just wanted to make sure I saw this again. I'm gonna play it all the way through. This part's kinda... like, those structures are kinda nice. I am not clicking that. Okay. I like that we're adding a boss fight to this. That's actually a nice touch. It's just kind of really tough for me to explain how I feel about this. Like, some of y'all hear me say the G word. It's kind of like G word premium, if you know what I mean. Alright. I'll go 8 and a rate. Dang, we actually cracked 200. Another high number. Isn't that cray? Isn't that cray? It's refreshing to see a level of that style in the big 2026. Maybe. Potentially. Why am I so afraid of the G word? Just because of how people tend to perceive it when you say it out loud. Like, no one wants to be told that their level is generic, obviously. But, you know, it's not like generic levels died in 2.0. I think we've just kind of moved on from using that word to describe levels, but it's still very prevalent today. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay. It's just a tad difficult to see what I'm doing. Like, I don't know if I'd call it maybe I would call it shader abuse. Yeah. Reset in 6 minutes? No, because I've only been live for... What is... Sorry, I was kind of forced to log in. I don't know what that face is that keeps popping up. Also, I'm just playing 2 UFOs. Like, it's one... it's one part, just played by 2 people. Okay. This is another one where I'm probably cool with a rate send. I kind of wish the shaders were turned down a little bit, and that I could see more, you know? But I still think that probably does enough. And it was a demon. I'm an idiot. 14 attempts for a demon. I'll probably go 9. Actually, no, it's probably 10 just based on, like, those shaders. Okay, I rolled 30. This person answered yes to a demon/platformer question, so that's just not gonna work today. I'm not accepting demons, but sometimes I just play a level. The person says, oh, it wasn't a demon, and then it turns out that it was, but I already played it, so what can I even do? That's just how sneaky some people can be every once in a while. I don't know how you're supposed to know that you are exactly number 30 in the queue. Like, if you actually have some sort of thing that lets you know that. That's interesting. The bird looks funny, does look kind of funny. Let's focus on how cute this level is, cause like, this is cozy. We're sticking really close to the same visual style. Come on, just give me like one more part, please. Let's go back. I want to see. I'm just gonna start over. Yeah. It's just the whole thing. That's probably like, you know, I kind of think that I'm probably not going to send this for anything more than rate, based on it seemingly being like 1 part long. But like, that doesn't change the fact that this is still super sweet and endearing though. Okay, let's see if it changes. Yeah. It's kind of 1 part long. There's not really much for me to say about it. You know, I mean it like sincerely when I say this, but if this were to get like anything other than raid, I'd be kind of like, dang, you know. I do hope that ends up being the case, just because it's 1 part long. It's very nice. It's very nice, of course. It's 1 part long. Oh, I accidentally went, I accidentally just took the next one. 4. Okay, I was kind of hoping we'd get a lower number. We get 4. Urbana Gamer 56GD. See you later. Okay, my main thing is just that, like, the blocks we land on should move too. That's all. It does that better here. Canos. How many levels in the form? It's in the bottom right corner of the screen. I like to dash. Has blessed me with another star, it seems. Alright. When is a rectangle? That's a good question. I don't know if rectangle's gonna come out. That's mostly because it kind of demands you to use a lot of rectangles in the level, and that just kind of leads to boring structuring, unfortunately. And that's not quite how I operate. Not quite how I operate. Another high number, 147. I'm thinking maybe at like thinking maybe at the 30-minute mark I'll do a reset, keep going in randomly, but then I don't have like, maybe it's not a pool of 200 levels that way. Who knows? This is a platformer. Naughty. There we go. There's a low number. Boiling duality. Let's check it out. Okay, let's play. Oh. Oh, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. I gotta like press this with both. I just gotta play this with two hands, basically. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Sorry, I mean that like, just because, like, this is a level for one person. And like, now you have to play it with two hands. Okay. Yeah. Like. Okay. This is obviously just too difficult. Like, you made the level, so it probably doesn't feel like a demon to you, but there's not gonna be anyone who can play that, like, in one attempt, you know? Unfortunately. Like, even if you're asking for 9 stars, like, there are still people who are that good at GD who can one attempt 9 stars just like that, but I don't think they would be able to either. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure how much I want to keep playing of this, especially by myself. But maybe I could watch a video of it later, who knows? Okay. Gonna re-roll because they answered yes to demon or platformer. This person... Didn't I already get this? Have I seriously rolled another number a second time? I have. What is going on? 68. How am I rolling numbers twice in a row? Okay, I think I saw this dude in my form the other day requesting his level on like 5 different emails. So I'm really excited to see what this was all about. Alright, I need some of these structures to move. I also would really like... Okay, there's a visual change. There's a visual change that I was looking for. I would definitely practice moving these structures. I see you got like some kind of parallax thing going on there, but have them move up and down too. I would also still practice the backgrounds a little bit, you know, and the shape of your structures too. Okie dokie. Give it a like and move on. Wow. It's a really high one. And they answered yes to demon or platformer. I generated again, it went up 4. What are the chances? Why do I have Nightbot? It's productive. It's productive. So this was a duality entry. Okay. Alright. So there's 2 of me again. And you know what? I haven't died once. Talk about executing your gameplay. Dude. It's so intuitive to play. Oh. Oh. I know I'm not really commenting on the visuals because I'm pretty focused on the gameplay. And I just want to play it right. But like, this is also pretty solid visually as well, you know? I'm glad that, you know, if I'm gonna roll a high number, I better be shown a good level. Which is nice. It's nice to see. Oh, that balloon kills me. What a treat. What a treat. I like to dash a lot. Again with the star. Once again. That was so sick. Honestly, it's probably an epic send for me. Like, that gameplay was so dope. Super intuitive as well. Love to see that. $96. Max, if you're here. Just rolled 96. South Carolina. More stars? You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. It seems I played this already and it didn't receive an update, so just gonna move forth. And I went up at 4 again. The RNG is working in interesting ways today. Fabulous Sexology. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is rather... What is that? What is that? That's actually like... I'm legit not playing that. I can't tell. I'm kind of just taken aback. Like that was, I mean, that was funny. You know, we can share a laugh about that. But what the hell was that? I am not gonna play such a thing, I don't think. It's kind of gross. Weren't they balloons? Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Like, they're balloons. Whatever, man. I wouldn't say they were balloons either. Absolutely not. Let's see a visual change out of this level, pretty please. Okay, we're still... Okay, that's a good color shift idea. The white works as a fine enough accent color here, I guess. It would be better if it was something else, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, let's get a visual change. Let's get a visual change. More stars. Shout out. This level's a regular dude. This level's definitely a regular dude. Like, I kind of get the gameplay gimmick we're going for. I guess I would just like to see it maybe, like, done in a slightly more interesting way. Like, maybe we can change how it visually operates, for example. That's really annoying. I'm sorry. It's a normal type. It's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I just want to check something really quick. Yeah. We ain't changed the 3D for the entire level. What about up here? Yeah. We use like the same kind of... Where's it at? Tech blocks and then the same 3D. I don't know. I guess I would like to see more visual variance. Joe met... What? What? Wayfully with a dono. Shout out. You don't need to do that, but thank you. And I like to dash with a star. Shout out gang. Shout out. So, I've so many levels in this queue right now. I legit have a stupid amount of levels in here. So, in 16 minutes, when it hits 30, like when the clock hits 30, I'm gonna do a reset, but keep going randomly. I'm gonna keep going randomly though. Am I just not there for it? Am I just not there for it? Oh, I missed the green one. Okay, we got some nice one-off visual elements in this part that I enjoy. This is a little bit tricky. Unless it's... Okay, never mind. I just wasn't figuring it out. It's been 2 days and I still haven't gotten banned even with what I've been doing. I don't know if he means chat or not, but like, let's just take a precaution and get him out of there anyway. Oh, well, I accidentally timed him out. You know. My fault, gang. I didn't mean to. Actually, like, I just misunderstood. I'm only halfway through this one. Dang. That's cray. This has gotta be a demon. Yeah, I'm not playing this anymore. But I'll watch a video of it. Because it looked pretty good. And I've just wasted a bunch of time off of someone who lied to me. What is duality? This is so long. Why did I ask to name a candy? That's pretty much just so I can, like, try to catch people who are, trying to use some form of autofill on their responses. Excuse me. I look like a chill uncle, let's go. We got some Spiral here. You know, Spiral's kind of like the most prime example of, and I mean this as a critique. I don't mean it like rude, in a rude way or anything, but using the Spiral background is just kind of like a really true sign of laziness in your backgrounds. That's just kind of the fact of the matter with that. We got the hand, we got the chess. We got the duality of GD here. This part's actually pretty cool. You're gonna sleep now? See ya. Okay. I guess they love each other now. GG. So we're still going? Hello, Vexium. Yeah, I'm just gonna oh, we changed song. I know you guys can't hear that, but we did change song. What? What is... What? Okay, how do I change direction? Okay, there we go. It's just up arrow. Hydration break. This is a meme. Alright, I guess we're back to the cup now. Oh, it's over. It's over. McDonald's weird burger is leaving. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. McDonald's weird burger, please stay. That was something else. That was something else. What a level. This is actually crazy. Another star. GG. Burn Rob's chicken? Sure. I'm gonna miss McDonald's weird burger. Reset? I'm gonna reset the form in 9 minutes. This level's a regular dude, mid-key. I wouldn't like go as far to say it's G, but I see like 5 levels that look just like this every week, you know? Oh, I'm some sort of upside down copter there. I don't know why. Interesting. At this part, like, I just need more of these structures to move. Like, as we move upwards, the structures should move as well, I think. But, like, I don't know. I'm probably still good with the rate send on this one today. Chicken ain't even burnt. Like, there was no... there was no chicken there. Unless I missed it. So I'm disappointed because I love chicken. Maybe that gets rated. I'm pretty sure that people just keep putting in the same level on a different email. I haven't actually like seen that happen yet. But if people are doing that, I just want you to know that you might like you might be a loser, unfortunately, if you're doing those kinds of things. Can you do that? No. I do check for it. Like, if I see your name twice in a form, I'm probably just gonna be like, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. It's just like, you know, I try to believe that the people watching the request stream are good Samaritans. But, like, unfortunately, some people are just, and I'm gonna use this word, some people are chids. This is kind of insane. This is kind of insane. That's totally wild. Alright, it's over. Hard 4. Definitely good with epic on this one. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome indeed. Payphone. This is a preview. With 21 seconds in the editor. And it requests demons, so I'm just gonna move forth. Got request number 51. The beauty of math. Math. Let's try it. Alright, let's check the math. Another star from Brow. Shout out. Why is this area math? I just realized that we're listening to a terrible area math remix. As for the level itself, though, this is super dope. I mean, just check out all these art pieces. Like, so many one-off visual elements that are just so sweet. It's so sweet. The protractor, the trees, the quadratics. Yeah, this is fine. I don't really know what that other ball is doing there. He's kind of just doing his own thing, I guess. But the beauty of math. That was pretty good. Super dope level, actually. Probably gonna go feature on it, I would say. Pretty dope. Did that break things? No, it's still there. I'm gonna do one more level and then do a form reset, but keep playing randomly. I haven't even been live for an hour, but this is gonna be a shorter stream. And I can't really guarantee how long I'm gonna go into the reset either. But this will be the last level I play before I do that. Also, this isn't showing up. So. I feel kind of bad that it's not showing up. But it's not. Around the world. Okay, there is a lot of white here. I'm also gonna note, like, see how this ground with the spikes moves up and down? Like, that's good. Like, that's a good thing to do, but, like, it's all just space taken up by the color black, and there's a lot of room for decoration there that I kind of wish was taken advantage of. I also feel similarly about, like, these white outlines and purely white spikes. I would just like to see a secondary color there, you know? Like, maybe this blue that we have going on, maybe that's a player color, but, like, we could change that white to be something a little bit more cool. I'm Canadian, that's true. And I'm just too late to that, I guess. Oh. Alright. That's that. Mr. Lime Realistic, you're probably right, but, you know, those people know who they are when I call them. Like, I can't call that anyone by name or anything, because I don't know, like, if it's actually, like, happening, because I'm not seeing it yet. Like, I haven't actually stumbled on somebody doing it twice, but those people know that they are Chuduluses, like, inside, you know? We all gotta hustle. That's a part of life. I understand. But let's be some good Samaritans. Let's be some good Samaritans. Use one email. Use your mom's, maybe. Move to BD challenge. I know move to sorta. Let's play it. Okay. I'll say it just kind of feels a little bit empty. Particularly, like, I just kind of think we need more air decoration here. And maybe this background should be just a little bit more involved. Like, maybe we go by it faster. Maybe it area moves in some way. Like, I can see it's sort of going up and down, but I still think it could be a fair bit more involved. Okay, that's that. Happy birthday, Move2. Will the candy question in the forum change? Yes. I actually totally forgot about doing that reset, so I apologize. I'm gonna do it when the next minute turns. When the next minute turns. So at 8:32, I'm gonna reset. Never mind, it just happened, and I haven't changed the question, but I'm gonna do it right away. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's actually crazy when you do a random stream and you see like how many names are missing that you always see at the very top. Hashtag noticing. Hashtag noticing. There are so many people there that I'm used to seeing at the very top that aren't when I go random. How crazy. What did I... Okay. 36. I copied this. Master Reality. And this is a demon, so I'm not gonna play it. I just want to copy these IDs. Another pixel level. It's a 9-star, bruh? Then why? Listen, I mean this, okay. Then why does it ask for 10 stars? Then if it's not a demon, why does it ask for 10 stars? Okay. There's my question to you. I'm sorry, but like, maybe don't request a level that requests 10 stars in a no demon stream. I'm sorry. Just saying. We got another pixel level. That's actually what this is called. And this just kind of is that, you know? This is one of those levels that I see a good 10 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Imagine sending a mythic. I have twice. I have twice since being promoted. That's just, I really don't have much to say about it. Like, I'm sorry, but this level doesn't really do all that much interesting. Like, it's kind of a regular dude type of level. Kind of a regular dude type of level. I see it a lot. $24. When will the next form reset be? I'm probably not going to stream for like that much longer. So I don't know if I'm going to do another form reset. We got some layout here. Okay, we got some layout premium here. Whoa, that's tricky. Is this a demon? It was updated a day ago to be 9 stars. Fascinating. I wonder what that could possibly tell us. You know, what can we infer from something like that? Hashtag noticing. Laggin, I send Laggin, you send layouts like this? Usually not. This is tricky. No one's gonna be able to like do that in one attempt. I apologize. Like, I would really just try to fix that up, make it a bit easier to do. I'm not reaching it. There we go. Okay. I think I've seen everything I need to out of this one for today. I definitely just wouldn't request demons, you know? I get it. I really do get it. But you don't really need to request demons today. This is actually, like, without a doubt, the most demons that I've, like, received in one stream. Where I say, hey, maybe don't send demons. Bro with the star. I know that it's simple and clean. This is kind of one of those levels where I'm just gonna say, like, I need more out of this. Ooh. 1 second. I want to see. Yeah, you really can't kind of see that orb. I would just try to fix that. Make that orb a little bit more visible. I really just don't have that much to say about this level. Like, this effect is like the Ivy Teal thing. You know, if you saw that one tweet from Ivy Teal, you know how that was made. Yeah, this is really just one of those levels that just gonna kind of say, like, I feel like I need more out of this, you know? It's clean, it's simple, that's all it really tries to do, but I personally need a bit more. I need a bit more. Seven. A low number. This is good. What's the Ivy Teal tweet? It basically shows you how to make the exact effect that was in the last part of that level. Okay, we got a 1.0 type John here. Oops. Not exactly sure how I was gonna notice that there. Got a 1.0 type John here. Also, I'm just missing that. I'm just totally missing that. And I'm missing it again. And I'm missing it for a third time. Is this really? Does this have to say about how good I am at playing the level? Maybe. But maybe I just kind of figure I shouldn't die to that on 3 different, like, go-throughs. I would try to fix that, make it a little more forgiving. I saw that this was made with just 4,000 objects. That kind of explains why this level looks like this, but I would like to see more out of this level, because it's just a 1.0 level, really. Hello, Dazor. Okay, just go there. Alright, I think I've seen everything I need to out of this one. Probably not going to be sending a 1.0 level, but, you know, there are some solid design conventions followed there still. 12. That's good. Another low number. 12. Pluh! Lakeside Party. This is really short. This is really short. And that's some kind of cookie thing. Oh wait, it's a pancake probably. Okay, we got some nuggets in the back. Yeah, we got some nuggets in the back. This is a solid area fade. That's kind of cool. I would love if these structures moved. Pluh! Okay, this part's rather empty. Definitely feeling like I need a bit more air decoration out of this one in general. Also, that's the entire level. That's the entire level. I don't know if I'm gonna send this one today. I would definitely upgrade the air deco. And you know what? Maybe make it a little bit longer. Maybe make it a little bit longer. 33. It seems I played this already. Did I play it today? Yeah. Did I already roll 33? Or is Bumble Blair in here more than once? I don't think I rolled 33 already. It's clear that this dude's just using more than one email. We just got the dude. Did we just catch somebody? That'd be crazy. Just rolled 69. Wow. Am I trying random queue today? I am. This person said yes to demon or platformers, so it's gonna get skipped. Did I already play this too? Dang. I don't think I rolled 24 either. I think I've already found 2 people who decided to use more than one email to request their level. So, I've taken a note. I actually have a list of people who, well, I have a list of people who do stuff like that. Okay. Will I ever send demons? I send demons all the time. I just don't, like, do them on stream. Alright, we have some hues within this level, and that's nice. I find generally, though, the color work is rather underwhelming. Especially with, like, you know, the usage of white. It all just feels kind of monochrome to me. I would like to see a secondary color combination in place of where that white is, for example. But, like, these movements are okay. Structures in this part are kind of noticeably copy-pasted, though. Let's see what this part does. Yeah. We got some regular dude here. That's some regular dude type of decoration. I would play around with the colors a little bit more. Practice variation a bit more within your designs as well. Those would be my 2 main pieces of feedback. I already rolled 12. So 60. Dude, it's crazy how RobTop and me fooled the internet. This is also really short, but let's check it out. Oh my goodness. We got a... Okay, we got an interesting level here. Okay. This is cool. This is good. I kind of wish the structures were a bit more interesting and that they moved a bit, but it's pretty neat. I see that we have some sort of spiral background going on here. I'm not a huge fan of spiral backgrounds, but it is serving some kind of secondary purpose there. How did that not get sent? Someone said unreasonable standards. I mean this as sincerely as possible. My standards are not unreasonable. In fact, I do think that my standards are rather low. Especially considering like what the 2.2 editor is capable of. There are a lot of levels out there that get rated that probably should have stayed in 2020 or 2016. You know what I mean? I would say the reason why that got sent in the level before it didn't, definitely comes down to how much the level I just played did interestingly, okay? Like, there were a lot of interesting factors within that level I just played. In comparison, I know comparison's the thief of joy, you know? But the level I played beforehand was kind of regular dude-esque. Just a little bland. But I think that the feedback I gave was helpful. It all just kind of depends on the creator to decide what they want to do with that. We got some Allium 2-frame stuff here. Some Allium 2-frame stuff. I know I just played this, but I just want to go through it again and see how I really feel about it. Okay, what was the visual change here? Okay, yeah. I'll give it a like, but I do kind of need more visual variation. I find, like, for example, we use this background and those blocks for a really long time. Like, up until we get to, like, this part with the Allium 2-frame stuff, it's just kind of repetitive. And, like, this Allium 2-frame animation stuff is alright, but it's kind of like the main focus. I think it's a lot better as an accent to a level, in my opinion. Three. Route 1. And it's Pokemon themed. Let's check it. That's a Mudkip block. It's crazy because I played a level that looked just like this earlier today. What do I mean by that? Pretty much that, I just see levels that look like this pretty much all the time. Pretty much all the time. Like the more intricate details, like the Pokeballs and like the Pokemon in the level are interesting, but like where have the Pokemon actually like went? They were kind of only in that first part, and now what I'm kind of left with is another 1 part long level. Okay. Like, the Charmander and Mudkip blocks are pretty neat, but like, let's just kind of pay attention for a second here to how repetitive this level gets. Like, we have these structures here at the very beginning, and they're still there at the very end. And the background hasn't changed color, these structures haven't changed, kind of thing. That's my feedback. I pretty much just need more visual variation, you know? What's there is solid, okay? It's a solid level, and there are fun, intricate details. But I just need more visual variation. 24, I think I already rolled that. I did. Okay, a bit of a higher number. Space Pirates. It's 2 stars. This is brand new. Oh, never mind. It was just updated recently. I think I saw this as really long, too. No. I think I'm wrong. Okay. Okie dokie. Can I slide here? I can. I think I'll play it to 50%. I'm not exactly sure what kind of feedback to give to this kind of level. I would definitely practice your air decoration and custom backgrounds. This is pretty dope though, check that out. Yeah, practice your backgrounds and your air decoration. Color combos as well. Those are my main points of feedback for this one. Okay, we got something going on here. Alright, let's finish up this part and then I'm gonna head out of this one. Alright. Okay, let's just check the visual change right quick. Let me do my due diligence. Mr. Dash-A-Lot with the star again. Shout out Beast. I'm gonna give it a like. 11. Burning Memory. Another star. Legend. I'm a tad confused because it asks for like 5 stars, but is rated 8. It's like it's rated insane right now. Okay, so we got black and white here, along with some shader. Let's see what this level chooses to do. Will we get like a visual change or something? Let's check it out. Let's see. I wasn't supposed to touch that. Okay, it seems as though we're already rather close to the end here. If I like variation, then I have a level which is a whole different theme each part, but it's not finished yet. Okay, well, definitely let me take a look when it's finished. Mr. Josh, stop spamming. He is not spamming. He is not spamming. Ronin GD with the star. Shout out you. And I like to dash a lot with one as well. And another one, I think. And another one. There's so many stars, bro. So many. Dude, another one. You're crazy. You're crazy. Another star, this time from Finrex. Crazy. Wait, how hard is this? Okay. Totally not Jaden. With a star as well. Guys, it is absolutely not necessary to do this. Like, thank you, but you don't have to, like, give me, like, the gifts and stuff like that. There's no need. Ugh. Okay, we got Mr. Beast colors. Got Mr. Beast colors in this. I held and I lived. Sent 1,000 stars. I see what you're trying to do there, boy. Okay, this part's cool. Collect the word. U? Oh, G-O-U-B. Google? Google. We got Google. Or Google. GG. That was actually pretty cool. That took me a few attempts. Like, yeah. 100. I just got a 100. Crazy. I like to dash again. Pretty dope. And you have no creator points? That's cray cray. Good with, I'm probably gonna go 7 and feature. 7 and feature. $82. Joshua 4. Joshua GD. Shoddy IMB. That's you who requested that? No problem. Okay. Sorry for timing you out, bro. Okay. Main thing. Let me go back. See these, like, blue spaces here? We should decorate, like, in here as well. Someone sent a... Okay. Someone sent a star. I like to dash. Did. And then not Jaden sent a 6-7. I don't know what 6-7 does. And why it's a gift. You know what? Like, thank you for the 6-7, but I think I prefer the stars. Is it ridiculous to say that? Is it ridiculous to say that? Oh yeah, my feedback for this part. The blue. These blue spaces, they should, like, have some more decoration in there. They should have, like, some form of decoration so that space is used in a meaningful way. That's my main feedback for this part. Loading. Pretty much the same thing that I just said to the last part applies to this one as well. This just kinda... This kinda looks old. Like, I don't know if it actually is old, but this looks like the kind of modern level we get in, like, 2018 or so. Do-do-do. 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 Okay. Give it a like. 13. I've got 11, 12, and 13. Except I already played 13. Wonderful level. Wonderful level. Pliz star rated this level for Steam achievement. Alright, let's check it out. So we got a modern level here. You know, we got a regular dude type of modern level. I think I used to see this exact level 5 times a week back in 2020. Looks like Levolution. That's actually facts. Most people in this stream can't tell you what Levolution is, but this is a Levolution type of level. I really wish that this space here, like, that rotates up, like, let me just go back for a moment. See how much space it takes? We could decorate that too. We could decorate that too, you know? I like to dash a lot, owns the stream now. Yeah, he's been in here. He's been in here. We also got a horse with wings. I'm probably not going to be sending this today. That's mostly just due to how G it is, you know? And by that, I just kind of mean that I've seen this exact kind of level many times, alright? We're not really taking the style in some sort of, like, individual direction. Like, this is just kind of a modern level sort of thing. Levolution isn't something I'm against, it's just a better way to avoid saying the G word. Has a visual switch up though. I feel like, you know, just because a level has more than a couple parts, the G word is generic. The G word is generic. Which I find this level to be a little bit, like, it's clean, it's simple, you know what I mean? But it's the kind of level that I need more out of. I should say the G word on the most regular dude level. Maybe that's facts. Maybe that's facts. Give it a like. Give it a like. $136. Rolling Girl. This is so long. This is so long. I don't really want to take a 4-minute long request that's an auto right now. That's a big number. Cool name F. This is 6 years old. Yo, how are we sending nothing? How are we sending nothing chat messages? Excuse me. This level's good for 6 years of age? I would agree so far. Someone sent the hiding. Shout out Jaden for that. And I like to dash. Sent a W. Crazy. Whoa. That is spam. Can we please chill out with that? Can we please don't? Okay, alright. Dang. I guess I'm just doomed to die there, I guess. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. It's just an elaborate fake. Sent ohm. That's funny. This is some Randy heats it up 7. I know it's not, but this is some Randy heats it up 7. Please do not process meat product. And that's true. They are spamming literally nothing. They are. Okay. See, like, someone sent cheese as like a fake gift, and then I thought the sent chili was a fake gift too, but it's actually a real one. That's really funny. That's really funny. I know that it's old, but I don't know. It is still kind of plain. Kind of plain. I mix plain and bland. 39. Okay, we actually got to this dude's level. Insomnia. 45-second ball challenge. So is this gonna be tricky? Well, I'm killing it so far. Hello, Mr. Jaden. My main thing for you is that I would legit love it if some of these structures moved. That would, like, make my day. Uh-oh. We got a ball copter. Now. Maybe this is controversial. We should've... we should've kept the ball copter in 2.1. Okay, I can't see some of those spikes. Okay, we got another ball copter type John here. Oh, I keep dying to that one spike. Boom. Cool. Give it a like. Mostly for, like, the, you know, unchanging visuals and not moving structures. Probably won't send it today, but, you know, it was fun to play. It was fun to play. $176. Gonna make this the last level that I play today. I kind of said that this stream was gonna be shorter. You know, the reason why I decided to go random order today is because the stream was going to be shorter. Oh, okay. What do you mean? Do I have to play this? Oh, wait. This is a demon. Broham. Broham. Broham, it's in the title, it's above my head. It's in the form. I'm not playing demons. I'm not playing demons, bro. Like Sunopolis. Allegiance. Isn't this like the name of another level? So this will actually be my last level of the day. This will actually be the last level of the day. So this level's actually kind of old, I noticed, but it was updated, so maybe it's not actually old. Just gonna note how kind of monochrome it is. Yeah, I feel kind of bad because I don't have that much to say about this one. It is just very reminiscent of, you know, a lot of older style levels, you know? This would have gone hard in a map pack, for example. Allegiance. Okay. I'm a level type of level. It's true. It's true. Man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. That's why I'm done for the day. I know today was a shorter stream, but that's why I went randomly in order. So, not gonna stream tomorrow, but probably on Friday I will. Thanks a million for watching. I know the random order stuff is kind of poopy for a lot of people, but it is the most optimal method for the shorter streams, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Also to the gifters. I like to dash, Jaden. Dang it, I'm forgetting someone. There were quite a few gifters today. But thank you to those guys. Thanks for coming out. Sorry if I missed your level, but please have a great day. Peace out.